MLB Network Showcase game, Brewers at Cubs. Jose Quintana has been great against Milwaukee this season, and he was sharp early on in this one, striking out Ryan Braun and Travis Shaw. Could the Cubs offense take Quintana to a lead in the second?
Second and third with one out. So now it's Caratini. The throw into center field. Zobrist comes across. 1-0 Chicago.
That was just a normal lead. I don't understand. The shortstop came back late. Very unfortunate for the Brewers.
Infield in now. And it's lined over. Scope's head actually tipped off his glove. And think of the domino effect, because they had to pull the infield in. A soft line drive that otherwise would have been an easy catch. And in any case, it's 2-0 Chicago. And now with Kris Bryant at the plate, they shift over to the left side. Hits this one very firmly to left center field. And what a great play by Lorenzo Cain. Took it off his shoe tops on the dead run to take an extra base hit away from Kris Bryant. Quintana retired the side in order in each of the first 3 innings. And up steps Aguilar, taken for strike 3. Aguilar hopping now, slams the bat down.
3-0 to 3-2, and you see where he set up, and then the reach, that probably confused him a little more than actually where the pitch was. Well, for Quintana, this is what you're going to see. His fastball command is super important.
Called strike 3, and Cain sits down. 6 strikeouts now for Quintana.
Because he's sneaky quick with the fastball, watch where this pitch looks like it's going to be to the hitter, and then that is where it's got to end up. Great job.
Struck him out. Consecutive strikeouts to bring his game total to 7. Bases loaded, 2 out in a 2-0 game, and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 3 pitches was all it took to strand 3 runners. More changes now for the Cubs. Addison Russell comes in to play shortstop. Here's a shot at Russell with another play. Can he get him? He pops back up. Well, did he make his presence felt?
Wow. He makes this play and gets up and throws a missile.
So Scope is the last hope. There it is. Strope comes in, and with the help of some tremendous glove work, he retires the Brewers in order in the 9th.
Yeah, so the Cubs take this one 3-0 for their MLB best 16th shutout of the season, and that increases their lead over Milwaukee back to 2 games entering Wednesday's season series finale.
Well, with a loss to the Brewers, the Cubs would have relinquished their lead in the National League Central. The Brewers would have moved up to a tie, but Jose Quintana took care of that from Chicago's perspective.
He sure did. He was outstanding, and he's been the hottest pitcher for the Cubs of late. And really what he had working, StatCast AI, powered by AWS, is going to tell us that the velocity of his breaking ball says one thing, but his ability to throw the breaking ball where he wanted is another thing. And he got a lot of strikeouts with 2 strikes with that pitch. He worked his fastball really well tonight, and then that curveball did the trick. And there's a lot of great defensive plays for the Cubs. Well, one of them might be a little unnoticed, but it's the distance covered by Zobrist that comes in to get this ball that was just inside where the fans could reach it. And the Cubs had their way tonight with the Milwaukee Brewers in a much-needed win.
And Addison Russell made a couple of terrific plays in the 9th inning. Came in the 9th just as a defensive replacement, played just that half inning, made back-to-back sparkling plays. Quintana's now 13-9. Pedro Strop got his 13th save, and the Cubs win it 3-0 to reestablish a 2-game lead in the National League Central.